Hi there, hope you're all doing well. This week I stumbled across Titanforge Miniatures game Gridrunner and thought it looks pretty cool, so I picked up the first set and started printing bits out. This is Carbon Connor, one of the Gridrunners from that set. He was black and white zenithally primed and get started with field grey for the base coat of his jacket. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You could also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. Next up, I start adding in the mid-tone for the jacket using Ranger Cloak. This goes over all of the raised parts and just leaves that darker tone in the shadowed sections. Finishing off the jacket, I went over the edges and the tops of the folds with Kobold grey. With the jacket now finished, I moved on to the trousers and the armour panels with a base coat of Sandstone. Getting the first highlight on the armour and the trousers now, I went with Skeleton Legion. Bring up the bulk that will get hit by the light the most. To finish pushing up the parts that get hit by the light, I added a final highlight on them with Sand Yellow. Next up, I grabbed a Barbarian Brawn and base coated the face and exposed hand. Adding a quick highlight to the skin, I used Dwarven skin. Now to get his hair and all the leather straps done, I grabbed German Camo Black Brown. I went over all of these parts. To highlight the leather parts, I used Wasteland Brown. You can highlight the hair as well, but I wanted to separate these parts out a little bit. Next up, I get all the metal parts done using plate armor. Adding some colour to the tiles on the base and tinting a few of the metal parts, I grabbed Xpress Colours Pale Grey. To make the metal grating pop more, I went over it with Gloomy Violet. Ended up going over the glasses with this colour as well, since the grey didn't really stand out enough for me. Finishing up, I washed everything except for the jacket with Archaic Sepia wash. I overdone it in some places on the metal parts, but I luckily still had it on my palette, so I came back in and just touched those parts up afterwards. And that will be it for Carbon Connor, my first grid runner, ready to take to the game and find out if it's actually any good. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You could also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. As always, if you want a closer look at this mini, check out my Instagram page. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.